it's not a big deal, but like, why don't you just say it, right? I don't get it. Same thing. It's the Democratic Party. That's the name of the party. There is a name, and that's it. The Republican Party. Like, imagine. It's just weird. It's not insulting. There's nothing. Why do you say Democrats Party? It's just the Democratic Party. That's the name of it. And the Democrats are in the Democratic Party. So tiny and so annoying. Just a little gnat right here.
Here's the state of the Democrat Party. They're radical, terrorist, violence-preaching lunatics, and you can see it right on the screen right now, Sean. It doesn't, no one can describe it any better than just watching them, stupefy themselves.
What's the name he said? He said these are radical, terrorist, violent, preaching lunatics. You can see it on the screen right now. Let's read it again. Look on the screen. Just look. They're radical, terrorist, violent, preaching lunatics. You can see it on the screen right now. So let's look on the screen right now. That's really aggressive. That's really aggressive for a bunch of peaceful protesters saying we don't want an authoritarian regime. And then he also said this lie again.
They're getting desperate, and so they're resorting to violence. They're doing this. When they say in those same talking points I was talking about earlier that it's violence on both sides. No, it's not, Sean. There is no violence from the right. It is not both sides. It is from one side, and it was from the left.
I'm done even getting mad about it. I got more mad about the Democratic Party thing. I'm just done. I'm done. I'm done getting mad about it. It's just weird. You're I don't know who you're doing that for. I guess the audience. Imagine if I said there is no violence coming from the left at all. Ever. It's just kind of... thank you for proving you're just willing to say things that aren't true. It's just weird for you. I don't know why you're comfortable putting yourself in that position. I'm done caring that you're willing to say that stuff.
Oh, bullshit.
I want the whole world to know you would say something that's obviously not true.
This happen again?
That's one example.
No.
Not to use the more recent ones, but just... why did Trump have to pardon those people then? Like, just... what were all those pardons for about that event that one time? Nothing? They were Antifa. Well, then why did he pardon them? And then just to keep checking on Fox News, you have Josh Hawley here and Laura Ingraham saying, oh, the liberals don't like the White House renovations and tearing down the East Wing? Well, what if we put up a statue of Robert E. Lee? Then, like,
Didn't they try to sell out the Lincoln bedroom? And remember all those stories, what they did when they were there? I mean, Bill Clinton treated it like it was his bedroom, right? Every office was his actual personal bedroom.
Yeah, Bill Clinton did a lot of things in the White House. I tell you, one of the things that they did, though, is they did absolutely raise campaign money on it. They sold out the Lincoln bedroom, kept it out, you might say, to their donors and other people. Nothing that the Clintons say is credible, and nothing that the libs say is credible. They're talking about, we have to preserve this wonderful institution. Once again, let's remember, these people burned whole cities to the ground, Laura, when they had a political disagreement with somebody else. These people don't believe in institutions. They don't believe in history. All they believe in is power. In this case, they can't stand that the people put Donald Trump
Do you understand
in power.
projection?
And now they're just throwing a fit, like they are with the government shutdown and everything else. It's ridiculous, and Trump is doing the right thing. I can't wait to see the ballroom finish.
Well, I think if he really wants to get them completely, just losing their minds, he should have a whole statuary garden and bring back Robert E. Lee to the statuary garden. Right?
He's gonna win all these ones again, though.
I will say this one's actually
Last one lost the first one.
kids are definitely a little weird. They learn to read early, they know how to cook, they manage their own schedules, get their schoolwork done without being in. Stop it, Laura. Laura, you're a little trickster. Oh my gosh. And you made a reference to Bill Clinton and his sexual adventures? Wow. This is a real bombshell night. They always do that, like, Bill Clinton.
Yeah, I got this one figured out now.
Yeah. Gross. What? And what does that have to do with I guess it desecrated the offense, okay? Alright, cool. Did you like that? No? Okay. So then why does that make
Oh
sense?
shit, I don't think I've done this
Now
way.
again, renovations are fine. there's a
Yeah, man.
particularly stark contrast we're witnessing, where while you've heard it, I can't say it again, I've said it so many times, while he's terrible for the weight class, he's making himself a bougie ball.
Damn!
It's a symbolism.
Robert E. Lee to the statuary garden, right? They really put them in a, not in an early grave. We want everyone to be healthy and happy, but the history, yeah, okay, let's do history. Let's put them all back, all the statues back.
Or Josh likes it. First of all, she almost said putting up Robert E. Lee would put the liberals in an early grave. That's